So now you have your topic set up. You have your questions from your clients. You have your answer the public information. You've got a producer running through CIC doing their thing. How do you get started? Well, I'm going to give you a hint. It's real easy. We all have one right here, cell phone. You don't need anything more than that. And if you go back and watch the progression of my personal journey, you'll see that it started with this, then it got to be this in a ring light, then it got to be this with a ring light and an external microphone. And now we have a full-blown studio in the office so that we can create content, at the drop of a hat. But you don't have to have all the stuff. People get so caught up in having the stuff. Content marketing is not content production. Or production marketing. It's content marketing. Focus on your message. If your message is right, it's going to resonate. The video will improve. Your writing will improve, but getting the messaging right has got to be your primary focus. So when you start, you can hit a video on your cell phone, try and go for 3 to 5 minutes to show that you're a subject matter expert or that you understand what you're talking about at a very deep level, and you're done. You're done with having to actually create. Everything else at this point is driven off of that video. When I am done with my video, I'd go into Adobe Premiere, or at this point, I send it to my son to go into Adobe Premiere, and the video gets edited, the little bit of background music is put in, any kind of bumpers and graphics and all of that is added, and then we upload that video to YouTube, okay? Now, it's important to understand why you want to have that video on YouTube instead of just embedding it in a private link or a private place like Vimeo and then embedding it into your blog so that you can only have people see it there. Number one, you want people that are searching on YouTube to find it. But the other thing that many people don't know is that when you upload a video to YouTube, it automatically transcribes that video. Whether you can visibly see the transcription or not, it's there. And that helps you with your search engine optimization. The other thing you want to do a good job at is making sure that you're putting a lot of information into the video description on YouTube so that it's picking up information from there for the search engines. When I'm done with the video, the very next thing that I do is I send it to a transcription service. Okay. Now, this is not a transcription service for subtitling like what you'll see, like what I just talked about with YouTube. This is actually taking the video that I have created and it is transcribing it to the written word. And now I'm able to take that and create a blog post from that transcription. Rather than me sit down and have to write and type everything out, I'm simply transcribing the video and I'm putting it into a Word document. Now, I speak much differently than I write, and many times it takes me a little bit of time to clean up that Word document. How do I do that? Well, I start by running it through Grammarly. Grammarly costs me maybe $100 a year, but it saves my bacon a lot. So in a 5-minute time period, we can go in and we can run that same Word document through Grammarly, make sure that it's tightened up and everything's ready to go. And now we can take our video from YouTube and we can embed that into our blog post.